Hi everyone, today we are with Abel from Mr. Agathe Development. As you know, we are filming a few videos about developers in Dubai. For those who don't know me, my name is Agathe. I've been living in Dubai for the last 12 years. I've been investing with more than 10 properties in this country, and I've opened l'Agence Dubai to help European investors in their real estate investment journey here in the UAE. Thank you, Abel.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Us. So can you tell us a bit more about yourself and about your role in Mr. Agathe Development?
So my name is Abel and I'm someone who's born in Dubai. I've been here all the way from the time Dubai was a little desert.
Can I ask you how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, before everything started?
Before everything started, I was here and it was a different place. Dubai was a very different place, and every single year Dubai evolved. And till this very moment, Dubai is still evolving. And here we are.
Yes, exactly. So you've been working in real estate for the last 10 years,
That's correct.
Think.
Yes.
Now you join Mr. Agathe.
Yes.
Could you please tell us more about the developer itself and then your role with them?
Okay. So the developer is from Latvia. So the founder is from Latvia, and he was an investor in the Dubai real estate market from a really long time. He used to constantly buy land. And after COVID happened, we all saw the realities of how countries handle difficult situations. So we saw how Dubai handled COVID, and it was done beautifully. Ever since COVID, there was a huge mass migration of individuals, wealthy individuals from all around the world, because they found Dubai safe. Seeing this, the founder was very inspired. And also because things and business for him in Europe was getting difficult due to all the problems that was taking place, he decided to move his business to Dubai. So this is the story of Mr. Agathe. And we're not a company that is just going to be building one or two projects and then exit the market. We are very cash rich. We are here to stay. And we have a lot of projects in the pipeline. This year we have almost 6 projects. It's mind-blowing. We came and we took over.
Okay, everyone is curious about Mr. Agathe, to be honest, because
Yes.
the developer is quite new, and what you are showing is like very high luxury.
Yes.
With a very upscale positioning.
Yes.
We are very curious to know more about the developer and the future ambitions.
Yeah. So the developer, like I said, is from Latvia, but we are builders in Latvia. So we have done construction for the past 20 years. So we're coming with 20 years of European experience to Dubai. That is our background. So we're new in Dubai, but we are not new in terms of our experience. We are in construction. We have been providing high quality homes and hotel apartments. So we come with that type of experience, the European experience brought to Dubai. In terms of our projects, at the moment, we have Villa del Divos, which is in Dubai Islands next to the beach. We have Villa del Gavi, again next to the beach. We have Villa del Brunello, which is the newest project that's about to be launched very soon, again near the beach. Then we have got Villa del Arte, which is near the marina. And in the next 1 to 2 months, we're going to have Villa del Garda, which is going to be serviced apartments near the marina on the front line. Okay. So these are our projects just in Dubai Islands. Apart from that, we have one project that will be launching this month. It is called the Interstellar Tower. It is located in the community Jumeirah Village Triangle, JVT. Not just that, in the beginning of next year, maybe in Jan, we will have a very new project in a very famous and wanted community, DLRC. Dubai Land Residential Complex. In this community, we have the biggest plot. This plot is almost 2 million square feet. So it is huge. So DLRC is shaped like a moth. It's like a butterfly. There is a circle in between DLRC. Half of that circle belongs to us. More than half, actually, 60% of that circle belongs to us, and that's where this project will be coming. This project will be called the Wow Tower. Okay. It's like the Burj Khalifa of DLRC. It will have roughly 35 something floors. The standard height in the community is only 13 to 14 floors. We have 35 floors and almost 1,500 apartments. So in terms of inventory, We have a lot of inventory coming in from Mr. 8, and Mr. 8 really stands out of all the other developers because we're using everything different. Different designs, different brands, different finishes, different payment plan compared to the market. So all of this makes it very attractive for investors all around the world, as well as investors in Dubai.
With Mr. 8 and based on your experience, what is the type of unit that sells the most and the fastest?
So here in Mr. 8, we specialize not on 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms because the market has a lot of 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. We specialize in 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms and 5 bedrooms because Dubai market right now is attracting the most wealthiest individuals from around the world.
And families.
Exactly. So big families, people who like luxury, people who like a lot of space, and they're not okay to settle in a 1 bed or a 2 bed. They want something larger. And we are catering to those individuals who are migrating from around the world, and therefore we personally feel there is a shortage of larger apartments, and we as the provider of these larger apartments allow investors who buy now with us to really have very high appreciation because low supply equals high demand.
What is the neighborhood that is the most promising for the investors?
See, at this moment in time, what you need to understand is Dubai is a desert, right? Dubai was a desert, still a desert. When you look around Dubai, yeah, it doesn't feel like a desert, but as per geography, Dubai is technically a desert. Now, what's interesting is if I ask you, Agathe, what do you think is the most valuable thing in a desert?
Greenery, water.
Correct. So, water is the most valuable thing because without water, there is no greenery.
Yeah.
Right? So, if water is the most valuable thing, land near water will hold more value compared to land away from water. At this moment in time, land near water is very limited. Actually, everything is sold and built and old.
Are not allowed to buy
Exactly.
for non-GCC nationals.
Exactly. So our only opportunities are islands. Now, what I tell my investors and clients is you have few islands in Dubai, compare them. If you compare all of those islands, you will come to a conclusion that Dubai Island is very superior because of all the things that is coming in that island, whether it's a school, whether it's the mall, whether it's the police stations, the hospitals, the golf courses. If you do the actual statistics, these factors overpower every island that exists.
Yeah, that's the only one place where you can find everything in just one location.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly. And it's completely surrounded by mature communities. There is no other area in Dubai which is surrounded by communities that are over 20 to 40 years old. And this is something very important because when you're surrounded by a mature community, when the community gets ready, it gets eaten up. It's very easy for it to be eaten up because there's a need, there's a pain, there's a shortage of something new. So it'll get eaten up, and that's where the appreciation is. If an investor really understands the right facts, as a company, Mr. 8, we firmly believe in Dubai Island.
Okay.
Dubai Island is the place to be. The prices are going up. So the faster you make a decision, the better it is. The longer it takes time, you're losing the opportunity. So it's better off buying in downtown or in Marina because you're already buying it at appreciated value. We should always buy at a value that is below market.
Definitely. Among your recent clients, is there anything that you noticed that is different from before? In terms of expectations, priorities?
The clients at the moment are coming because they have real world problems. They are very concerned. They are successful. They have a lot of money. Money is not the problem. The problem is, like I have clients coming to me saying, Abel, I worked so hard throughout my life. I built this company or I built this empire, and now I'm scared to walk on the street. I'm scared that tomorrow either someone will rob me or stab me. I'm worried. And this is why I want to move to Dubai. And this is the primary reason most of my clients, most of our clients, I believe so as well, are actually looking to move to Dubai because Dubai is so safe. And in terms of the buyers, thanks to the internet, thanks to social media, most investors are now well informed and educated, because there are people like you who advise and share this knowledge that is worth a lot of money for free, and they come informed. So I don't really need to explain everything to them. They know, they're just here to meet me, just so that they can hear the same thing from my mouth. So they are always here for assurance, but most of the time they're here to make a decision and move forward and actually either transition to Dubai completely or move their wealth to Dubai. But it's one of them.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I saw this change for the last 5 years actually. Before, people were coming mostly from Europe
Yes.
to escape the taxes,
Yes.
because the country was tax free, and now it's more for the safety.
Yes.
Definitely, it's totally swift.
It's changing, and it is very interesting. For example, like for us, European clients love Mr. 8. All our clients are French, German, Swiss, Italian, like Polish, like all our European clients, and they love Mr. 8.
Because you're bringing European standard as well in terms of construction, as you said, layout, etc.
Exactly. So they feel like they're home.
What specific thing bring the customers to Mr. 8?
So first and most important thing is the quality. In terms of quality, we use certain brands that are not common in Dubai. So if you go to any other developer, you might find the same thing with another developer or something that is locally produced. We have brands that are all international, mainly from Europe. For example, we have the STAP. The STAP is, again, of the finest quality. It's designed by Tom Dix in London. You can check it out.
Yeah.
It's some.
It's quite heavy.
Yeah, it's super heavy.
It's
So
good that I go to gym.
So,
regularly.
of course. I think I get the same comment from all my clients.
So
But
this is
something like
brought especially for your development.
Exactly.
It's not something we can find anywhere.
Exactly.
Right.
And like when I give it to the client, I don't have to convince. You know, they are holding it, they analyze the material, they analyze everything, and then they are like, okay, this is good. So for me, it makes my life easy, because I don't have to really say that this is good quality. The client says it's good quality, and that is important. The next thing would be the payment plan. Dubai market right now is so good in terms of the payment plan, because all the payment plans are a bit aggressive. Aggressive payment plans are good because it keeps the market stable. You will never have a market crash because everyone's paying so much money up front. When you have already paid for something that you're buying, there is nothing to worry about. Everyone's getting paid. The construction people are getting paid, the suppliers are getting paid, the families are getting salaries. So it's a good complete cycle. Now, what we are doing is something different, and that is because we are cash rich. And that is we're giving a payment plan that is not so aggressive. So standard payment plans in Dubai are between 60-40 payment plan, 70-30 payment plan, and you have 80-20 payment plan by some top companies. Whereas we do 35-65.
Yeah, it's amazing to pay 65, like a bigger chunk of the payment after the handover. Actually, this is something that we don't see anymore.
Exactly. It's not there anymore. It's a good thing that it's not there, because it keeps the market perfect. We are offering it. It is part of Mr. 8's guidelines, because we're giving luxury and our prices are actually, not standard. We're offering something premium, so the prices are also premium, but the payment plan is fantastic. It makes it affordable to buy luxury.
Do you think that the prices will continue to grow?
Yes, I believe the prices will continue to grow, and the main reason is because as long as people come to Dubai, there's no stopping the prices. And we're lucky that the prices are going up, but it's going up not that crazy.
Yeah, steadily. Not
It's steadily, but the prices will go up in a very higher steep phase when the airports open up. When the new Maktoum International Airport opens up, there will be much more people coming in millions for stopovers, and every time when there's a stopover, they might be like, okay, let's spend 2 days in Dubai, and then let's travel. So all of this will really increase the exposure of Dubai, which is a very, very tiny city, and prices are just going to go higher and higher and higher, because Dubai market doesn't have the traditional waves. Dubai market works very differently compared to any other market. If something bad happens around the world, Dubai market goes up.
Yeah, take benefits.
And always something bad happens outside. So the prices keep going up. Because when something bad happens, people move. People move. So if any country, something that is bad, people from that country move. All the representatives, all the real estate companies, they start focusing on that company. Oh, you're unhappy? Welcome to Dubai. And people come.
Yes.
And for me, it's very simple. The logic is low supply, high demand. If there is high demand and low supply, prices will go up.
Definitely.
So it needs to keep up.
Do you integrate sustainability in your project?
Yes, we do. So, for example, our project Interstellar, this project has gotten 2 awards by Luxury Lifestyle Awards from the USA for sustainability. So there's a lot of elements of sustainability, whether it's the recycling of the waste, whether it's the lights, we have special sensors, we have a lot of different materials that we use in this building for construction. This also increases the
energy savings. Maybe?
Exactly. So this increases the consumption cost and the wastage of water. Various elements are all put together, and that is why we've gotten the 2 awards. One is for being the most sustainable residential building, as well as the highest sustainable high-rise in Dubai. And we are very proud of this achievement, and we're considering to focus on sustainability much more, because CSR is something that is very important. Corporate social responsibility. We need to be responsible for the environment, we need to be responsible for the city for giving us the opportunities, and we need to protect the city from any harm. And that's why sustainable, it should be a main priority. And nowadays I do see a lot of real estate developers focusing on this element. And even Dubai is so advanced, they also have a community called Dubai Sustainable City. Yeah. So I believe in the next future, Dubai will be one of the leading examples in terms of the sustainable real estate, developing countries around the world.
So we discussed about Dubai Island, which is like everyone is focusing on Dubai Island right now, and we all understand why. What is the community or neighborhood, in your opinion, that is still under the radar and it will boom in the next few years?
Anything waterfront. Mr. 8 is a firm believer of waterfront, because again, it is very scarce lands. So anything waterfront has a higher possibility of a boom. Then in terms of Dubai, you have a higher chance of growth, because again, how much real estate can you have, right? And that's why now construction and real estate is moving into the other Emirates. But at the end of the day, Dubai will always be Dubai. You cannot copy it or compete with it.
The hype, even if there is the casino coming on Ras Al Khaimah, and Abu Dhabi is still the capital of the state, at the end of the day, the hype will always be in Dubai.
Exactly. Like if let's say someone travels to Abu Dhabi, they will come to Dubai and then go back to Abu Dhabi and then travel. If someone flies directly to Ras Al Khaimah, they will ensure they come to Dubai and then they go. So Dubai is like this magnet that no matter what, people are so excited. They want to come see the Burj Khalifa. They want to go for the Global Village. They want to go for the summer surprises. They want to go for all of these different attractions. Ski Dubai. There is so much in Dubai that cannot.
Exactly. Yeah, you can come for. I always say that in Dubai, from a tourist point of view, if you come 10 days, you will do something different that you cannot do anywhere in the world. In Dubai, you will have a different activity every day.
Yes, and it is efficient, it is cost effective, and people have fun and they're safe.
Now let's talk about money.
Okay.
And budget. What is the minimum entry ticket to purchase something with Mr. 8?
With Mr. 8, the minimum entry ticket would be, in terms of dirhams, it would be 1.2 million dirhams. However, this will be in the Jumeirah Village Triangle community. If you are looking at the minimum entry ticket to invest in Dubai Islands, it would start from 2 million. So 2 million dirhams would be the entry ticket, but our average prices, they are between 3.5 to 4 million. So it starts from 3.5 to 4 million and above. And we have very limited stock. What I mean by that is a normal building in Dubai would have 150 to 250 apartments, units. Whereas in our buildings, we only have apartments that are less than 100. So in our first building, we had around 100 apartments. In our second building, we had 87 apartments. In our third building, we have 64. In our fourth building, we have 49.
Okay.
So if you saw, we're going down, 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 down. I would not be surprised if tomorrow we have a building with only 20 apartments. That is what Mr. 8 is moving towards. We are going more
boutique.
niche and boutique.
Do you have in your contract something like a clause in case of a late handover, late delivery?
So in terms of our payment plan, it's a 35-65 payment plan. However, within this 35-65 payment plan, the 35%, whatever you pay, is going into the escrow. And in this timeline of the 35% down payment, everything is construction linked. So only when we build, the client or your client's obligated to pay. So firstly, that secures and gives a lot of confidence to the clients. The second thing is the contracts. In terms of the contracts, as per law in UAE, any developer, they have a time frame of 1 year, which is like a grace period.
Yeah.
If there is a delay, it can only be within a year. Beyond this year, we are penalized from the government. So in terms of contracts, they're standard across all developers, and the penalties are from the government. And obviously, since we are cash rich, this is nothing that we are concerned about. We have all our projects where the construction has begun. In Dubai Island, for example, Villa del Divos, we are at the foundation stage. Villa del Gavi, Villa del Brunello, Villa del Arte are all started their construction and now in the piling stage. 2 years is our timeline, and it's not far away. So all our buildings will be ready in 2 years, all in 2027, and we're looking to have a very good price increase after our first handover.
Okay, good to know. Do you offer a 10-year warranty after the handover?
Again, yes. Every developer in Dubai, they have, as per the laws of the country, as per Dubai Land Department, you have to give a 1-year warranty for basically everything that you provide, and the structural warranty for the whole building will be 10 years, which means anything that is related to structure is the responsibility of the developer, and not just us, but every single developer in Dubai has and will provide a 10-year warranty, and without this being in the clause, the government will not approve the project. So this assures safety for clients, not just when they invest with Mr. 8, but when they invest with any developer in Dubai.
During the snagging period, let's say there is something to rectify.
Yes.
How long does it take, the snagging period with you?
So in Mr. 8, everything is very, very fast. So again, since we haven't reached or done our first batch of snagging, I wouldn't be able to tell how long it would take, but I can discuss about everything else that we do in the office. We have our back office team that is extremely fast. So for example, when you make a booking, you get the SPA the same day. If you want your property to be registered with the government and get your first ukud, it is done within 1 week.
Oh,
so
amazing.
Everything is fast in Mr. 8. If there is any problems, we are very, very fast. We always tackle. We are a company that is not really fans of, for example, if there's a client who booked and then he changed his mind, we do not hold on to their money, and because most developers in Dubai, once you pay a booking, that is gone.
It's not refundable. Yeah.
Exactly. For us, we have a cancellation fee that is for our time, for our back office, where we made all the contracts and paperwork. So we charge 4,000 dirhams as a cancellation fee, but apart from that, refund is instant within 1 to 2 days. So everything that we do is very fast. Even me myself, very fast. If you need me at 8 p.m., you need me at 9 p.m., you need me in the office at these times, no worries, I will be here. So we're very dynamic, we're very fast, and we hope to do and be the same, not just for these things, but everything, including the finishing and handovers, including the snagging, rectification of snagging, and definitely making you money so that you invest with us again. So in terms of everything, we are working hard to be fast.
In your project, is it possible to customize the interiors, or is it standard for everyone and for all the apartments?
So in our project, mainly regarding interiors, one thing that we give a lot of importance to is the finishing of the basic elements, which is the kitchen. Our kitchens are fully fitted. We have all the appliances that come from either Smeg, which is an Italian brand, or Bosch, which is a German brand. It's usually any one of these, standard across all our buildings. Not just that, we have the lighting. So above what you're seeing is called a magnetic strip light. A magnetic strip light is what we fix. In Dubai, it's very common to have ceiling lights. And ceiling lights are very outdated. They're not like modern anymore. So we use magnetic strip lights, and it's across all your rooms with the lights, everything. Spotlights and focus lights. These are very unique, very nice, very elegant, because they create these light effects which makes the apartments look very beautiful. And also the light is not hitting your eyes directly.
Yeah, it's not aggressive.
It's reflecting from the wall. And then we have our washrooms. All our washrooms are done with natural stone. We have all the sanitary ware by Tom Dixon. This is what we provide. What we do not provide is movable furniture. We do not provide the TV, the sofa, the coffee table. All of that is not provided. Wardrobes for your clothes are provided.
But let's say if for example, I don't want the bathtub, I want a shower, for example, or I don't want the same equipment in the. I'm not talking about the appliances, but the fitting of the kitchen. I want a closed kitchen, for example, and it's open kitchen. Is it possible?
On case-to-case basis, if the design and the layout and structurally, if it allows it, our founder is very, very happy to actually review and approve if it can be done, because we believe in the clients to be happy with their purchase. However, usually this design is given priority if the client is willing to provide some sort of a guarantee or a promise that they would be buying the apartment. Because it is very risky if someone who pays for the property but not the full amount, and then later on, maybe if he's not able to fulfill the purchase, then it's a different design, and then if it's going to be sold to someone else, they might not like that design. So in these cases, we always suggest our clients that if you want something crazy, a crazy modification, it's better to pay upfront, the full amount, because it has to be done only if it is your property. Because until you didn't pay the whole amount, it's not yours. But something basic like a bathtub or like a shower, something changed, something minimal. If the layout for a kitchen is an L shape and you can easily make it closed, yes, it can be done. We are not fussy. We are very accommodating.
Okay. Do you offer furniture packages as well? If someone wants something fully furnished, which is not included in the sale of the apartment?
At the moment, we do not provide furniture packages. The main reason is because other developers, for them, they have something called a series. So if you look at the building behind us, you will see it's a very easy layout. It's a straight layout, which means the apartment below and the apartment above will be the same, right? So to furnish, how it happens is the design team will create a design, and then they just copy paste all throughout, copy it 100 times. In our building, it's not possible to do this because we do not have a series. A building an apartment on the second floor might be a 2-bedroom duplex, but the apartment on the 4th floor might be a 3-bedroom simplex, and the apartment on the 6th floor might be a 4-bedroom duplex. So it's constantly changing and changing and changing. So it's very difficult for us to actually furnish the apartments, and therefore we do not provide this option. Sometimes I have clients who tell me that, oh, why we have other developers that provide furnished apartments, and what we tell them is our projects are very unique and it is something very exclusive. Now, you would not be happy if you pay little more money for something exclusive, and you see the same table, same sofa, same TV in your neighbor's apartment.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like buying a dress, and then you see someone else in the party with the same dress, and you spent a lot of money for the dress. You will not be so happy about it, and that's why we do not do it, because if we do it, it devalues our project. Our apartment, from more of a boutique residence, it turns into a hotel apartment, and we don't want that.
Okay.
That is our mindset.
Clear. Now, regarding the after-sales management, most of our clients don't live in Dubai. So how do they follow the construction?
Okay, so because our projects and the payments are linked with construction, everything is linked with the government, and it is very much visible all around the world through an app called the Dubai Rest app. On this app, you can put our project number. All our projects are registered and have an escrow. So you can put the project number, and you will be able to see the live construction progress of the building. Every time it is reviewed by the government. And you also will be getting email updates from our back office team regarding construction updates. And if you are concerned and you want to know something, for example, today, I'm curious, I want to know what is going on, just drop an email either to me or the back office, and we'll be replying to you with the latest update, videos, pictures, whatever you need.
Okay, thank you. Which project in Mr. 8 you're the most proud of?
I am proud of our first project called Villa del Divos, because ever since Villa del Divos was launched, our future projects had a lot of great feedback, and the demand only increased. And if you see people who bought in Villa del Divos, right now they've made almost an appreciation of 1,000 dirhams per square feet, which is massive.
Which is what, approximately 20% based on the price they purchased?
More than that, around, you can say around 30, 35 plus.
Okay,
yeah, they've made a lot of benefit. And I'm very proud of this, because initially everyone who felt like our prices were a little bit high now feel like the prices for Villa del Divos was like a bargain. And this is something I'm very proud of, especially because I was the representative who assist the maximum number of clients for this particular project. All of them are happy today. In fact, they are giving me referrals and asking if we have something in the same price point for their family member, for their friends, but we don't have any more. But we try to accommodate with the existing projects that we have. And yes, this is one project I'm proud of, but there are other projects as well. For example, Villa del Arte. This is a project that I'm extremely in love by, because the project's pricing is amazing. It's near the marina, and there's only 64 apartments. It's hard. Trust me, it's hard to find any building where you only have 64 apartments. It's rare. And I think that is a lot of value.
And now, from an expert like you point of view, if you had one advice to give to investors, what would it be?
One advice would be, it's very important to understand your cash flow. You need to always use your money efficiently. I have clients who come to me saying, okay, I have a budget of 10 million. What can I do? I was like, you can do a lot with 10 million. So they're like, no, if I buy a high-end luxury property here in Dubai, my budget is over. I'm like, no, you don't have to. I tell them that always try to leverage good payment plans. We have good payment plans. Also, it's very good to diversify. It's always good to diversify. You can always invest in things like gold. Gold market, real estate market, they always go hand in hand. They're like best friends. They always go up together. They're very stable and they're very liquid. Like me personally, I always tell my investors, buy real estate and buy gold. Because your gold value is appreciating, your real estate is appreciating, and then when you find a good opportunity, you sell your gold and buy the apartment. So diversify as much as possible. Try not to be in the mindset of quick gains. In this market, everyone suggests buy and flip, buy and flip, buy and flip. It's good, it's great, but it's not needed.
No, and it's not like before as well.
Exactly.
We used to buy something and sell it 6 months after and make already a profit. It's not like this anymore, and on the long run, the profit will be much higher.
Exactly. I mean, we're not We're not flipping phones or sneakers or watches. This is real estate. Real estate is making you money. And there are so many countries around the world where the best ROI is 2 to 3%. We're in a city where the bare minimum for your returns is 6 to 6.5.
Yeah.
If you can get 6 to 6.5, it's amazing. And if you can really maximize it to 8, 9, 10, 12 and do Airbnb and make it 14%, it's amazing. Like, it's better to have that asset that constantly makes you little money, maybe not, but guarantees you that little money coming in. And I always tell my investors, build your portfolio. I see you have a portfolio. I'm building my portfolio in real estate. And as representatives who believe in the city, my main advice is build your portfolio, because the returns that you see in a short span, like flipping, will be actually more like a loss, because if you hold on to it, your gains will be 5 times more.
Thank you, Abel. It was very interesting to talk to you, and it's a great pleasure to have the opportunity to connect with such a professional like you that has been in the market for such a long time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you learned as much as I did. If you're interested in investing in Dubai, feel free to contact us through the link in description. Thank you again, Abel. Hope we will have the chance to connect in the future again.
Thank you, definitely.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.